Okay, here goes. And welcome to my kitchen, where no animals or glutens are harmed, and where my lovely assistants are basically no help at all. So, life is hard enough without throwing dietary restrictions into it, and the hunt for really amazing gluten-free and dairy-free pastries found me right here in my own kitchen. So if you'll bear with me and a little tinkering, possible technical difficulties, and definite cat invasions, let's bake with cats. Holidays are going to be on us before we know it. This is a great recipe. Simple, can be dressed up, dressed down, whatever you like. But yeah, let's go for it. The first thing I like to do is pre-measure all my ingredients, and then things can run as smoothly as possible. In my first bowl, I have 1 3/4 cups of gluten-free all-purpose flour mix. There's a lot of brands making it. My favorite right now is the Trader Joe's, close second, the Bob's Red Mill. So 1 3/4 cups of that, and then 2 tablespoons of tapioca starch and 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. And then I've also taken 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and I've sifted all that together using this amazing little old-fashioned sifter, which is my new best friend. It's a lot to ask your pastries to be gluten-free and vegan, so any help you can give them along the way, this is going to do wonders for your finished texture. After that, I have 3/4 cup of sugar. I have 1 egg replacer egg already mixed up. I have 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and roughly a tablespoon of soy creamer. We'll kind of add that as the consistency goes, see what we like. But yeah, first things first, stick of earth balance. And then we're going to add the sugar and the maple syrup. And we beat that until it's nice and pale, a little bit fluffy. And then you're going to add your egg really slowly. And at this point, we're not really interested in overmixing it. Now we're going to very slowly add a little bit of flour at a time. And a little bit of that cream as well. And we're going to do this in batches until we have the consistency we like, which is just starting to hold together, but not beaten to death. After all that, if you're lucky, we end up with something that looks like this. I'm going to take a sheet of wax paper or saran wrap, press it down over the dough, stick the whole thing in the fridge for an hour. And while the dough's chilling, we can try and tire out the cats who've been prowling around like little sharks the whole time. Ah, hey! Not on the counter. Okay, we'll be right back. Once your dough is chilled, preheat your oven to 350. Roll out the dough with a little more tapioca starch and cut it into whatever shapes you like. You can see I've cut them a little thick. This dough tends to come out a little bit dry, and if you're using cookie cutters of different shapes, definitely go a little thicker on the smaller ones if you want to bake them on the same sheet, or do all the same size on one sheet. Alright, we'll see these guys in 10 minutes. Are the cookies done? There we have it. Join me next time for some variations on frosting.